So this is a little demonstration of how to apply these scales. We're going to use the rest stroke scales, which are always in groups of 2, right? Eighth notes for middle and ring, triplets, index and ring. Index and middle are always going to give you the 16th notes, which is a more powerful combination, right? So remember, rest stroke, your thumb is resting up on an imaginary 8th string. So 2 strings above the one that you're plucking, that's where your thumb remains. So your thumb moves with the fingers as close as possible. It's not right above it because you're resting on the string above, so you have to be 2 strings over it, right? So we start with C major. If we actually said that our 8th note is about here, that's about 60, right? And let's go ahead and try, guys. Right on C major. Ready, go. One, rest. A minor, then. Of course, when you're practicing your scales and you have them and you know them and you can look over your fingers, you are not going to need to have this long a break. But what I meant by one rest is you say one rest and you go straight to your next scale. Here we're going to try A minor, this time triplets, index and ring, and now it's basically 3 notes per beat. Okay, so it's a little bit faster, but of course this is a more powerful combination than that one. So I should enable you to do that, still on rest stroke, right? So your thumb is still now on that imaginary 8th string. Ready, and ah. The pattern a little bit there too. My apologies. Then you move on to G major with I and M, keeping the same tactus, keeping the same beat that you had before, right? So about 2. Ready, and. And that's how you go through all of your scales. And you'll notice that some scales are slower than others depending on the combination that you are using. And this is going to enable your scale and your control over both hands to grow organically.